The forecast, Brad, you said we could have a chance for rain. Some of our communities did see that today. Obviously, we don't need any more rain.
Yeah, and good news, it's not widespread or heavy, but every little drop is hurting issues, especially just for air travel. You know, we've got all these airlifts going on to the mountains and foothills. You don't want inclement weather that disrupts that, and especially helicopter travel. We've been watching these showers in the mountains and foothills. Looks like a heavy shower near Grandfather Mountain right there, just south and east of Banner Elk. That's traveling towards the upstate, or upper part, I should say, of Caldwell County, not too far from Blowing Rock. It's raining in Blowing Rock, raining in Boone right now, up towards Creston and up there in the western part of Ashe County, which we're still not getting a lot of reports out of the northern part of the county, hearing some pretty bad things from up there. That's just a lot of damage just not seen yet. And those are the areas that are hard to get to, and communication is still down. You get to the bigger areas like Boone and Blowing Rock, you've got power and cell service, or at least Wi-Fi. Tonight we will see a stray shower, temperatures falling back into the 60s. Now eventually we'll get this upper low out of here. This is why we've seen the clouds and showers pretty much sprinkled in the afternoon each day this week, but that moves out and a series of cold fronts move down here. The good news is there's not a lot of moisture for these fronts to feed off of, because I know everyone worries about another storm, which isn't going to happen in the short term, but you just get a cold front this time of year, it can produce heavy rain and thunderstorms as well. So just the fact that these are relatively dry fronts, that's a good thing. That should dry out the atmosphere, and you'll see that atmospheric moisture. There's the first one, makes a run at us, but this second one coming in early next week, this is really dry air. That's a taste of autumn. And by the way, I mean, tomorrow is October. Now, there is a lot of activity. That's Isaac, which is dissipated. Joyce is dissipated. This is a tropical storm, Kirk, could become a powerful hurricane, and another tropical wave. But all these are recurving. They're moving like in this general direction. This is the wave we're watching, which hasn't even developed yet, but there is a 40% chance in the next 7 days. But that's actually down from yesterday, and all indications are the steering currents, everything's going to stay down here for a while. There's nothing heading to the Carolinas. If anything, it might have a small impact on Florida. You'll see these fronts coming down, and every front we get is a good thing because it steers any tropical stuff away from us. So the fact that we're staying so dry here through the weekend and early next week, this is a high confidence forecast that we're not going to see a storm affect us in the next 7 to 10 days. And when you look at the 7-day rainfall forecast, it confirms that. Very little rain here in the next 7 days. So exactly what we want to see for recovery efforts. Tomorrow, though, still a stray shower, just like we're seeing today. Highs in the 70s in the mountains, near 80 here in the Piedmont. That's a little bit above average, as you'll see in our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. We should be 79 with morning lows in the 50s. The 10-day forecast, you could see maybe some showers early next week with that cold front, but after that, it's sunny and dry.